us, when I break down the science specification at junior cycle, I'm looking at learning outcomes that bring about global warming and sustainability and the environment, and it's quite topical at the moment. And as I'm teaching that, I'm cognizant that this is coming up not just for me, but in other specifications. And then, of course, that we're also responsible for teaching the key skills of junior cycle. And as well as I'm teaching in the science classroom, other teachers are teaching them in their classrooms as well. So I suppose we're always looking for links, and how do we make some sort of cross-curricular links, and at the same time how do we make the learning real for students and make it more discovery-based as opposed to just classroom-based. So when JCT sent out the email to our senior management team and they invited us, I just saw it as an opportunity to produce a cross-curricular initiative in the school with the science, with the geography, and with our special educational needs department.
Certainly for us, the inclusion has been very successful. Our students completing the level 2, the L2 LP, the PLU1 communication literacy. You know, the actual experience of being here today and presenting the project was itself an achievement of one of the elements under communication and literacy, and also under numeracy as well. Counting, the notion of time, seasons, spatial awareness, looking at our plot and looking at the size of it in terms of how to make the most out of that bed.
As well as completing all your learning outcomes for in your junior cycle specifications in science and geography, and all those PLUs and the L2 LPs. But I suppose when we started collaborating, meeting as staff, meeting with students, looking at the learning outcomes and breaking them down, we found that through the project, through the action project, through the classroom learning and the learning that the students did outside in our garden space, in our environmentally friendly area outside, that the students were actively and discovering the learning and completing the learning outcomes by themselves without direct instruction, and the learning outcomes were actually completed quicker.